It's 3:47 a.m. and you're staring at your phone. You just posted your best content yet spent 6 hours on it. 3 likes, 2 comments. 1 is your mom. You've been doing this for 847 days. Almost 2.5 years. You tell yourself consistency is key. The algorithm will favor you eventually. You just need one viral hit. But deep down, you know something's wrong. You're creating more content than ever, working harder than ever, and somehow you're more invisible than when you started. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why that's not a coincidence, it's a trap. This is the content creation trap. Let me introduce you to Alex. He's a content creator, 29 years old, 2,400 followers. He posts 5 times a week Instagram posts, Twitter threads, LinkedIn articles, YouTube shorts. He's been told that's what it takes to make it, on paper. He's doing everything right. In reality, he's trapped on a hamster wheel that's spinning faster every year. Here's what Alex's week looks like. Monday. He spends 3 hours researching a topic. Tuesday. 4 hours writing and editing. Wednesday. 2 hours creating graphics. Thursday. Filming and editing video 6 hours. Friday. He batch creates content for next week another 4 hours. That's 19 hours a week creating content. That's a part-time job on top of his actual job. And here's the brutal math. Those 19 hours generated 847 impressions last week. That's 1.3 minutes of total attention from the entire internet. If you added up every second people spent looking at his content, it wouldn't even fill a YouTube pre-roll ad. Alex is trading nearly 20 hours of his life for less attention than a cat video gets in 30 seconds. But here's where it gets darker. Alex doesn't see this as a failure. He sees it as building. He's been taught that content creation is a numbers game. Post enough and eventually the algorithm will smile upon you. This is the first weapon of the content creation trap. The illusion of progress through volume. The platform tells you to post consistently. The gurus tell you to post daily. So you do. You're creating content at an industrial pace, and your engagement is growing. From 12 likes to 15 likes. From 100 views to 150 views. This feels like momentum. It's not. It's the trap making you feel productive while keeping you stationary. Think about it. You're being conditioned to measure success by your output, not your impact. How many posts did you publish this week? 5. Great job. But did anyone's life change because of them? Did you build a real connection? Did you create something that mattered? The algorithm doesn't ask these questions because the algorithm doesn't care about your success. It cares about your activity. Every platform wants the same thing. More content. More often. Faster. They don't want you to succeed. They want you to supply. You are not the customer, you're the inventory. Your attention is what they're selling to advertisers. And your content is the bait that keeps you on the platform creating more bait. Let me tell you about Sarah. She's a writer with 8,700 followers. She spent a month writing the best article of her career, 3,000 words. Deeply researched. Genuinely helpful. Posted it on Medium. 47 views in the first week. She was devastated. Then she wrote a quick 200-word hot take about her. Trending topic. Took 20 minutes. 4,300 views in 2 days. What do you think Sarah learned from that experience? That quality doesn't matter. That depth is punished. That the algorithm rewards speed and controversy, not craft. So now Sarah doesn't spend a month on articles anymore. She churns out hot takes. She's creating more, caring less, and hating it more every day. This is the second trap. The system actively punishes quality in favor of quantity. And here's the really insidious part. This isn't just burning you out, it's making your content worse. When you're optimizing for volume, you can't optimize for value. You're thinking about what you can create quickly, not what's worth creating. You're asking, what can I post today? Instead of what do I actually have to say. Now let's talk about the third trap, the comparison machine. You're scrolling through Instagram and you see someone with 50,000 followers who just posted a casual thought that got 2,000 likes. You spent 3 days on your last post and got 23. What's wrong with you? Are you not good enough? Do you not understand the algorithm? Here's what nobody tells you. That person with 50,000 followers, they're probably trapped too. They can't stop posting. They've built an audience that expects content, and the moment they pause, the algorithm punishes them. They're on a treadmill that only goes faster. I want to show you some numbers that creators don't talk about. There are approximately 50 million content creators worldwide. Do you know how many of them make more than $50,000 a year from their content? Less than 2%. Less than 1 million people. That's a 98% failure rate. And do you know what the successful ones say when you ask them their secret? Luck. Timing. Being in the right place. The algorithm chose them. But here's what's really happening. The platforms need you to believe that you could be next. They need you to keep creating, because if you stop, if everyone stopped, the platform dies. So, they show you the success stories, the ones who made it, while hiding the 49 million who are grinding in obscurity. This creates what I call the breakthrough myth. Just one more post, just one more video, just one more month of consistency. You're always one post away from making it, except you're not. Because making it isn't about posting more, it's about being extraordinary in a sea of ordinary. Or getting lucky. Or both. Let me tell you about Marcus. He's been creating content for 4 years. He has 1,200 followers. He posts 3 times a week without fail. Last month, he calculated his earnings. $127 from ad revenue, $45 from affiliate links, $0 from sponsors. That's $172 for a month of work. He spent more on his camera equipment, software subscriptions, and coffee shop sessions than he's made in the entire year. But the real cost isn't the money, it's the opportunity cost. Marcus is 32. While his friends were building careers, developing real skills, starting businesses, he was building his brand. He told himself he was investing in his future. 4 years later, he has 1,200 followers and no fallback plan. This is the trap's most devastating weapon. It steals your time during the years you should be building real equity. A job gives you money and experience. A business gives you assets and revenue. Content creation gives you followers, and followers don't pay rent. We need to talk about what this does to your mental health. You wake up and check your notifications. How did last night's post perform? You're at dinner with friends, but you're thinking about content angles. You're on vacation, but you're stressed about missing posts. You can't enjoy a sunset without thinking about how to photograph it. Your self-worth becomes tied to engagement metrics. A post with low engagement feels like personal rejection. You start to believe that your value as a person is measured in likes. This is not an accident, it's by design. The platforms need you psychologically dependent on validation, so you keep coming back, keep posting, keep feeding the machine. So how do you break free? First, you need to understand that the game is rigged. The algorithm is not your friend. The platform is not rooting for you. You are not building a brand. You're providing free labor to billion-dollar companies. Here's what actually works. Stop creating for the algorithm. Start creating for people. 1 person, 10 people. Build real relationships, not follow accounts. Quality conversations beat viral moments every single time. Second, treat content creation like marketing, not a career. It's a tool to attract attention to something real, a business, a skill, a service. If you're a writer, write books and use social media to sell them. If you're a consultant, create content that brings clients. Content should serve your income, not be your income. Third, measure what matters. Stop tracking followers and likes. Start tracking revenue, opportunities, real connections. Did someone hire you? Did someone buy your product? Did someone message you saying your content changed their life? That's success, not 10,000 followers who scroll past your posts. And finally, give yourself permission to stop. You don't owe the internet your creativity. You don't owe the algorithm your time. If content creation is making you miserable, exhausted, and broke, stop. The trap wants you to believe that stopping is failure. It's not stopping a thing. That doesn't work is called wisdom. The content creators who win are not the ones who post the most, they're the ones who crack the code of attention and convert it into something real. They build email lists, sell products, create courses, get clients. They use content as a tool, not an identity. The content creation trap is real. It's sophisticated. It's designed to keep you producing while feeling like you're 1 post away from success. But here's the truth. You are not 1 post away. You're 1 strategy shift away. 1 business model away. 1 decision to value your time over vanity metrics away. If this opened your eyes and you want to learn the actual mechanics of building a sustainable creator business, not just accumulating followers, subscribe to this channel. We break down the psychology of content, the systems that control creators, and how to win without burning out. New videos every week. Each one gets you 1 step closer to actual creative freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.